Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 13, Episode 16. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you one of my people, so welcome back. So, y'all, how about I did this video? Got halfway done with the video. Kind of veered off topic and couldn't figure out how to get back. So, I was like, I'm going to just go ahead and do this over with because I can't be sitting here trying to get in my mind how did I get from that point A to point B. So yeah, this is where we at. Starting all over again. So Drew sets up for the ladies to have a cooking class with Big Frida. They're gonna be making booty popping potatoes. Now I'm assuming that involves making potatoes, cooking potatoes while you twerking and booty popping. That's where my mind went. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know where y'all get from that. But everybody seemed like everybody was having a good old time until we had to bring up Bolo yet again. I'm like, why are we still bringing up this whole Bolo? So this is mainly Kenya. She is the one grinding this to the ground. And I'm like, I am so tired of hearing about Bolo and Portia and whether things happened between them or didn't happen between them. It's been the topic of situations since South Carolina. Like nothing else was going on. I guess first it was Drew and her wigs. And then it was Kenya and Latoya's relationship and whether they was liking each other or not. And now it's been Bolo. And I am tired of it. But anyways, Marlo tells Candy and Kenya Portia says that she didn't sleep with Bolo. And Kenya believes that's a lie. Candy's like, why are we still talking about Bolo? Like, we should have left that in South Carolina, but y'all decided to bring it home in y'all bags with y'all. Y'all just need to leave Portia alone about this situation. Candy's tired of talking about it and hearing about it. I'm tired of talking about it and hearing about it. I'm just through. But like Marlo in her confessional, she was like, well, my friend, she said that she didn't do this. And then I got my other friend saying that she did. My friend out here lying to me. I was like, Kenya said she heard something. She didn't say that she physically walked in and on the act of anything that was going on. So I'm not saying it happened. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm saying I don't know. But the fact that she is driving this in like she has evidence, like she walked in herself. Her eyes seen something going on and you just going on about, y'all, she's going on about sound and you joining in on like, well, I heard something too. Like it may have not been Kenya. I mean, Portia, but hey. We still going on and on about this. So now Marlo got to bring Big Frida into this. Big Frida, she just trying to sit there, have a good scene, eat some food. But now you done brought her into this situation of, I hope I'm using the correct term. I believe she goes by she. If she doesn't, I do apologize. We're going to say Big Frida is just trying to sit there and eat. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, Marlo then brought Big Frida to the doggone topic like, what should I do when I feel that I am put into a situation between friends? One friend said that she didn't do something, but this other friend said she did. The one friend that said she didn't do anything, I've known her for years. We've been friends for years. But this other friend that said she did do it, we was friends, but now we regaining the friendship. And she says that it did happen. What should I do? Because I feel like I've been put in the middle. And I'm like, Marlo, you feel like you've been put in the middle because you jumped in the middle. Don't sit here, put yourself in the middle of a situation and then get mad when doggone people are saying that you in the middle of this. You could have been doggone neutral. That's how I am a firm believer. If I have two friends that do not like each other, I can be cool with both of y'all. And the minute you get to talking about that other one, we're not doing that. We're not bringing this person up. This is not the conversation we have. I will exit stage left in the heartbeat. My good friend, God rest her soul, my cousin, God rest her soul, she had a friend that did not like me for whatever reason. I do not know why I just don't know why she didn't like me. I respected her, I was cordial to her, but I let my cousin know she don't like me and I don't know why you keep on bringing her around, but I'm not going to talk bad about her because that's just not who. Okay. Don't mind it. But yes, I can be cool. You ain't got to come with me with no mess with her. And I ain't going to come no mess with her. We just going to keep it like that. I hope I stayed on track because I kind of got sidetracked. But y'all know what I'm talking about. She feel like she been put in the middle. Now, after being told that she put herself in the middle, She decides that I'm going to have a dramatic exit. They was like, well, this really ain't got nothing to do with you. This is about Kenya and Portia. But you keep on jumping in, putting your 2 cents in, putting yourself in the middle. And I was like, I guess she didn't like that people were calling her out for putting herself in the middle and then complaining about being put in the middle. So she tries to have this dramatic exit, but messed around and went the wrong way. I'm like, see, this what happens. You over being messy. Now you want to leave and exit stage left. Now you done went the wrong way. So now you got to come back in front of the people you just stormed off of and have to come in a room and talking about, I know y'all was doing this, that, and the third. Try to go out through another door. That don't work. So you got to circle all back around. And Big Frida was just sitting there like, I'm just trying to eat my food. I am not about drama. I'm like, that is how I feel, especially if I am on vacation somewhere. I don't want no type of drama whatsoever. I want to be calm. Even if I can't stand your tail, I can be in a room with you and just totally ignore you and just zone you completely out and be fine and cool with the people that I am cool with. I am just not a drama type of person, but some people, they just thrive off of drama, and I was like, that seems like that is exhausting. So the next morning, Portia, she leaves. She told Shamia, girl, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm done. Candy was like, I gotta be on set, and I'm trying to beat this hurricane that is coming, so I'm gonna leave y'all to it, and I'm out. But I did find it funny was, I believe the word she used was trifling or something like that. Kenya speaking on Portia leaving, but when Candy left, it was, I just wish she had said goodbye. Really? So Candy not telling you goodbye and Portia not just leaving, those two different things, you get a different result? I was like, I guess. But y'all, the lights get to going now because, you know, the hurricane is coming or is there, is around the corner. But I know that the winds was blowing something awful. That's one thing I do not like about living in Houston, is because I went through one hurricane. I don't want to go to another one. And they sitting up there having a whole conversation and the lights just go out. That's one thing I don't like about storms too, is like the lights going out. And then thank goodness that doggone Kenya and Cynthia had not gotten on the elevator, because they was waiting on that elevator and them lights went all the way out. But I was like, man, how y'all gonna get back in y'all room? Because a lot of the hotels now, they had like the electronic key. They ain't got the old back in the day keys. So how was y'all, I guess Marlo let them back in, and when they was going to go get food, they let them in to get the food. But I'm like, if y'all had gotten that elevator, that would have been horrible. So the lady's like, you know what? It's time to pack up and it's time to leave. It's time to go home. But of course, Kenya got to compare her trip to South Carolina to Drew's trip. Like, my trip was a whole lot better. I was like, first of all, Drew cannot control the weather. Drew made it economical. She did give you a messed up room and all that stuff, but you got that together by getting your own room. She took y'all bike cycling. She made sure that everybody was fed. She wasn't just getting food for herself. She y'all was cooking with Big Frida. Y'all did some nice things, but of course, like, her trip was better. But like, she can't control the weather, and she made sure that everybody was fed. Lastly, Candy and Ty, they have like a little soft opening for their friends and people on the show for their new restaurant, Blaze. And if y'all have been to Blaze, let me know. So the next time I'm here in Atlanta, I can go, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Because where I'm staying right now, it's not in Atlanta. It's like Atlanta adjacent. So it depending how far it is. And if it's like close to, the train line, maybe. Because I rode the train. I don't know if I told y'all that. I got on the train in Atlanta by myself for the first time. That is no big accomplishment in my big 36-year-old age. But still, I ain't never rode a train by myself. In my mind, I always overthink things. I'm done with the review, y'all. But I just had the feeling to say this. I always overthink things, and I did my homework on riding the train. I was like, this was easy. Get on the train at the airport, get off at this particular station, get onto another train, get off at a particular station, and I was where I needed to be. I just knew I had to get on 5, 6 different trains, all this other stuff, and it wasn't as difficult as I thought. So yeah. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on to my beautiful face. Put up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do, and tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. Now, this is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.